is going on, guys? My name is Tefty.
And I'm Meems.
Welcome to a musical episode type of journey type of thing. It's a little nondescript because we're not exactly sure how the flow of these episodes are going to go, but we kind of wanted to make a series about us talking about music, right?
Mm-hmm. The ideas that we have written the past week.
Yep.
And just kind of show the process. We have some ideas.
Yeah.
Not sure, if we're committed to it or not, but like to share it.
Yeah, it's like a podcast format, but it's video and it's us talking about music and kind of showing ideas that we've written. This past week we did what was it, like 9 song ideas?
Yeah, 9. I think just like any musician, I feel like there's a few you're like, yeah, that's good, or we think it's good, and then others are like, I'm not sure. Yeah,
the previous record we did, I think we had written about 18 like song ideas for the previous record, and we pruned those down to 6.
6 with an intro.
Yeah,
a chanting intro and something.
Yeah, that kind of gives you an idea of how that typically goes. Like, you usually throw away most of the stuff that you end up writing.
Yeah.
So like this week we wrote 9 song ideas. The chances of them becoming songs is obviously low.
Well, at least we get to share them with you guys.
Yeah.
Maybe one might go and be in the record or the next one.
Yeah, exactly.
So
let's go to the first one. For anybody wondering how I have this set up, Digitact is the main brain, the main hub, the main MIDI focused hub type of thing. I stopped using the drums on here though because we got the analog Rytm Mk2, and this thing has been phenomenal.
Oh, it's juicy.
I've been really loving the analog Rytm. It
sounds so warm.
Yeah. It's got a built-in compressor and a distortion unit. It's it creates, so you can use samples, and it has analog drum machines in there. So those combined, like even the samples go through an analog filter in overdrive, and it just has a character to it that I've been loving, absolutely loving it. So
gear slut.
Yeah, gear sluts. Yeah, exactly. So that's become the main drums. The analog 4 is still the main kind of like synth components. Novation Peak is still kind of like a pad type of thing. We did move out the mini log, put the DeepMind over here, and obviously we had to make space for the analog rhythm. So with this first track that we did, so the drums, I made this kit. It's got some various sounds there. The analog 4 track 1. Whoops, this one. My bad, guys. So if anybody's wondering, MIDI track H or channel 16 on the Digitact controls the broad, or it can control MIDI for Digitone or analog 4, and then track 15 or MIDI G will control analog rhythm tracks if I want to sequence something like that. So as you can hear, which is this guy right here. Pretty cool. Anyways, back to what I was saying. The track 1 for analog 4 is this guy. Nice and juicy.
Deep.
Track 2 is like this soft, kind of brassy synth, which I like a lot. Track 3 is kind of some bite. Actually, I think I sampled track 3 into here. Yeah. Track 4 is kind of another bass. Actually, this might be the main bass, now I think about it. Yeah, I think it's the main bass. I think we stayed mostly in the key of C or C minor for all these tracks.
Sometimes you're attached to it,
Yeah, like
1 week.
When you hear something and it's immediately inspiring, you kind of just go for it. And you don't think, I should change keys or something like that.
It's for me, when I hear A minor, I feel like
you.
there's some things that can come out of it. A lot.
Yeah, it's true. Let's see. The peak. Peak is this. Actually, is the peak? Oh, yeah, the peak is in here. I really like the peak. I think it's got a lot of great tone to it. Cool. I think that's all the tracks actually for this beat. I don't think I used the Digitone. I don't think I used the DeepMind either. So yeah, this is what it sounds like.
That's the first one, right?
Yeah, this is A1.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the first beat that we did this week. It's got some juice to it. Let's see. Also, the performance features the analog rhythm I really enjoy. Kind of make it bite more, which is so cool.
I like that.
Yeah, I like it too.
Sometimes when I just hear the beat, or maybe just the chord,
right?
It inspires
That's
me.
all it needs. Oh, this you did. My bad.
not sure if those are the words they're gonna, change.
They're ideas, right?
Jibber jabber.
A little jib jab. A little jib jab jabber.
Like, yeah, I feel like this is, in my mind, maybe something talks about mental health and stuff like that.
Nice. Yeah.
We'll see where it goes.
That's really cool. Yeah, it's like pretty sparse at the moment for ideas, and I didn't set up any like actual performance things yet for the Analog 4 to make it kind of grow. But that's kind of like the gist of it. This is where these ideas start for us. There's like a beginning, and then we let it sit for a few days or a couple weeks, and then come back to it and see what speaks to us.
I think sometimes you need songs to marinate.
They got to marinate a little bit.
You know?
It's like spaghetti. It's got to marinate.
Then you come back to it and you're like, I had that idea.
Cool. So that's the first track. Should we move on to something else?
Yeah.
Let's see what this sounds like.
Another moody.
More mood.
All the feels.
It's got some mood.
What I got here. This is a different.
Let's go through this real quick.
Wait, do I have?
I think the peak is still the sound. Also, the kits. So the way I set this up was I kind of wanted these kits to evolve with each other. So I believe this is still kind of in a continuation with some distortion / evolutions that happened over time. Yeah, and then even this stuff as well, I'm pretty sure. This is different. Different, but like in the same company. Track 2, still kind of that brassy thing. Track 3, different kind of distortion, but kind of similar. And then this is bass still. I feel like this is in bass. Yeah, I like that bass a lot.
Yeah.
Bass sounds nice.
Mm-hmm. Bass sounds good.
Believe I used Deep Mind.
For this one?
Yeah. Pretty sure I saw that. Yeah, so the Deep Mind's being used. Deep Mind for me has mostly been this kind of plucky machine, this dreamy pluck type of thing going on, which I've been liking. Yeah, so it goes.
I like the crescendo.
Yeah, same.
Like it's going to somewhere. Again, not fully committed to it.
It's okay. Sorry. He was in.
Let me see it. I went to love. I don't belong to you. What do I do? Love is strong, but we keep holding on. We can't last long. So I don't know what to do with this part, but.
It's pretty cool. It's moody. Yeah.
Another moody.
Another moody track. It's got some personality to it.
Yeah, it's a very longing, heart, lost,
Longing.
forbidden,
Forbidden fruit.
or love, forbidden love.
Let's see. A6. Ah, yes.
Happy.
A
Yes.
Track 2. Track 3. So again, similar stuff. Not very different from the other stuff, but like kind of just evolving the kit. Ooh, this is different one here. I think so. We're kind of doing a drone type of thing on this. Yeah. Oh yeah, I've been using a lot of like trigger conditions to kind of create variations in rhythm. Most of the stuff is only just one bar, but it's like it's creating all these different not polyrhythms, but like variations in the measures. I think it's really cool. It's some of the stuff that I really love about the Elektron products. So that's kind of been, this sound has been throughout these tracks.
Yeah.
And has created this kind of similar connection. And now it's like a drone type of thing.
Yeah, once this was purchased, a lot of creativity coming
yeah,
out.
The analog.
I feel like
the Rytm Mk2 definitely sparks some creativity.
The quality.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So that's the peak. Yeah. So do you have the melody?
I mean, I have a melody. I have like a hook, I believe. And then, but the verses I'm still working on.
You want to do like a little bit of it?
Yeah. I'll just do some jib jabber. I could do improv.
Little jib jab. Got some flavor.
I think so. I'm writing up there, and into this atmosphere.
Atmospheric vocals. Indeed.
Give it a little soul there.
Yeah, a little soul action.
I think the verses is, again, we'll just see like fleshing it out.
Yeah, it's really cool. Okay, last track that we want to share.
The last track is another moody one.
A moody track.
And I think I actually have something down.
Do you?
Yeah.
What was it actually? It's A9, right?
A9.
Oh,
A9
yeah,
sauce.
This jam.
I know. I think when I heard, I don't know what we started with. If it was the beat or just a chord or something. It was a pad.
I remember, yeah. Actually, hold up. I did something different because I was switching it up. We had done like 8 tracks kind of with similar sounds.
Uh-huh.
And then I was trying to break free from it. Yeah, I found this sound. Pretty sure that's what sparked it, right?
Yeah, maybe.
And then I was like, okay, we need like this kind of chunky beat going on.
It's so chunky.
Yeah, see this kick? I didn't use this kick in any of the tracks. Oh, but that's juicy. Juicy fruit. Gonna get you. Gonna move you. I don't think I used these.
Again with that. Just, call it the
Yeah, that sounds really cool. Thanks.
Yeah.
The performance performance stuff,
Yeah.
which is a really cool effect. Which one was it? Oh, this is like bass rolling off the highs for everything. And this is make more verb, take out the kick. So cool. This machine is just, I love it. It's so cool. And then I have the performance knob hooked up to like more distortion volume. It's a little bit softer. More. Okay. So yeah, we got the sound. The track 2 has basically been this brassy sound. Oh, it was this sound actually. My bad. It was this sound that I found.
I got it. Once I heard it, now I got my melody. I have sometimes my memory. If I have an idea, I have to record it right away, or else forget it. It's like being in the shower and you're like, "Oh God, I have an idea."
I mean, yeah, you once you have the idea.
I don't know. For me
it,
though, I'm forgetting. Oh no.
I'm pretty much the same way too. I need to record something really fast if I have an idea.
Yeah.
I think I had this on 2 tracks. I did, yeah. So I had like the lower part, and then I think I'm playing the thirds on this one. Let's find out. Yeah, I am. I'm playing the thirds. So it's kind of got this like happy thing going on. I think the peak I had written something and I actually didn't like it, so I muted it, but I never deleted it. This one I think, yeah, this is doing plucks.
Yeah.
Maybe did an octave lower. I think that's what the deep mind is doing.
We have it recorded too, like a scratch. So.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's the other thing too, is we always record a 2-track scratch into Ableton with everything, so then we can listen back, and then Memes can pull the vocals or like whatever the inspiration for the vocal was.
For that, for that moment.
Yeah, for that moment, because it's always very specific. Like you can sing a really basic melody line, but if it doesn't have the intention behind it, it can completely lose the character. Mm-hmm. But then the next day you sing it, and it's like.
And sometimes you end up changing it. Mm-hmm. But and then there's times where I definitely want to keep it.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, exactly. So here's the beat.
and searching my life and what it may bring. Let's run away into a different time. And I'm not sure if I'm going to double that. You have a beautiful melody up there.
It's got all kinds of stuff that we can do with it, which I really like.
And maybe add some harmonies through this section. I'm not sure if it's gonna be a just regular hook or something.
Yeah. Love it.
That was fun.
That's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I like that one.
Man, can't wait to see what next week brings. Starting tomorrow, actually. Literally, we sit down and within 30 minutes to an hour, we have like a track or two.
I mean, it doesn't happen all the time. Or
It's not always good.
yeah, yeah. There's always going to be some that you're like, well, it may not work.
Yeah, some tracks work. Actually, some tracks don't work vocally. In fact, here, there was this one that we'd written, and I think a melody just didn't quite come through. It's almost more like hip hop, actually. Like you could hear an MC over this.
I mean,
Yeah, it's like your vocal is doing like a secondary line.
Yeah, it's not like the focus.
Yeah, it's more like instrumental. So this is our very first episode of this format. We're still actually trying to figure out exactly what this format is, but one thing's for sure, we've wanted to share our ideas in what we're doing musically, and not just in the form of like record releases. We want to like kind of create a conversation about this stuff. Yeah. So it's a lot of fun. Mm-hmm. We love it. It's a part of our passion. You know, it's we wake up and we hear melodies and beats.
The first thing we get our coffee and then just get into writing.
Yep.
Yeah, showing up. Right?
Yeah, I mean, we took some time off from it. Obviously.
We
did. A stream career happened, which was amazing, obviously. But it's great getting back to our roots essentially, mm-hmm. and being able to share it live.
Yeah.
Or share it on YouTube because this isn't technically live. So I'm Tefty. If you want to talk to me, you can talk to me on Twitter at Teft on Twitter. I do stream on Twitch as well, twitch.tv/TeftyTeft. Do the video games and stuff and all that. Memes, where's your Twitter? I am at Memes Starlight on Twitter. How do you spell memes? MEEMS, and it's _ Starlight, STARLIGHT. There you go. So you can follow me there. That's my personal Twitter account, and we also have a joint one. Tefty Meems. Yeah. Tefty Meems. So you follow us there. Yes, at Tefty Meems on Twitter, also Instagram as well. Yeah, Instagram, right. And all the stuff will be linked below. Yeah, we also revived our Facebook page, and we haven't done anything with it. So you can go. We dusted off. Yeah, that was 10 years ago. We had that, and so we have to give some love to it. Yeah, it was a different account. We renamed it or rebranded it and all that stuff. Yeah. So, Thank you guys so much for the support. And seriously, getting to tune in. Yeah, thanks for the support and watching and checking out the record. And we've had a lot of really great positive responses from the record, which was really cool. And we just felt like we knew that we wanted to share some music that way. And it's really cool to see it impact some people and have those kind of responses. So we want to do more of it. More. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next week. We want to try to make it a weekly thing. We'll see, right?
Yeah, we'll do it. We'll see.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Deuces.